Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian and I am the Horror Shark. And today I'm actually going to be working on something for my fan trailer I had come up with last minute. I started piecing things together while watching my alligator fan trailer, and I was like, I could do this. This is possible. So I'm going to be making a fan trailer for Piranha. What about the beep beep piranhas? This is like in the trailer. This is for the original Piranha. I'm just seeing if this is working on my live feed stream thingamabog, but I've already started it a little bit. I'm sorry if I can't reply to anyone's comments or anything because um, I don't have live chat on. This is just a video I can't really switch back and forth on. So let me just wait to see when this will want to show up. I'm sure it'll show up in a couple seconds, but I just want to make sure everything looks nice on my page. And you can watch as long as you want. You don't have to watch the whole dang thing, but yeah, let's just, there we go. Come on, show up already. Show up, you monstrosity. It doesn't like me. That's why. It'll take a few seconds, but I'm starting the fan trailer editing right now. So let's do that. Let me actually check the volume on the thingamabog itself, because I don't know if you can actually hear the Windows capture on here. Let's see. No, that wouldn't be it. Would it? Really? I don't know. Anyway, so this is what I have so far. I made a custom MPA restricted um, logo icon. I really just started this, so it's very early on. And then I have it paused right there, so I'm going to add like a little bass sound effect because I'm going to cut to another scene, and let's see how that sounds when it cuts. So I'm probably going to want to fade it in just a wee bit because that kind of comes out of nowhere. That's a little better sounding. I hope you guys can hear this in the long run. Let me see here. Is it showing up yet? I'd like to know if it was showing up. It's still not showing up on here. What is up with this? Uh, let's see if we can actually hear it. Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear it, but that's okay. We'll work through it. Just take my word for it. It sounds cool. There is no option for sound in the Windows capture for some reason. Usually there is. Uh, but in any case, let's get to the trailer because my phone is not showing the updated version of what I'm working on. So I have that sound effect. Then I'm gonna add this scene later in the film actually, where well actually is that yeah. So it's when his daughter's looking back at the water and she's kind of freaked out by it. It's right after they get the raft. Yeah, right around here. Yeah, that shot right there where they're going away from the dock. I think that'll be perfect for the next shot. I already have an idea for when the title appears and such. You have to kind of make sure it's not more than a few seconds before, or else the clip prior will show up in the video and it won't look natural. It'll look like you choppily edited it. So this will actually, I'll take out the audio of this, like so. And then oh, that's great. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product with sound. And I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna unclick this, which will unclick the audio from the video and kind of have it underneath it. Yeah, I'm gonna have where she says, "What's razor teeth?" I'm gonna have it's kind of hard to work with because you have to match them up and stuff. So actually, I'm gonna re-link it while it's separated, so I can actually work around this clip right here. Okay, so now you can do both of them, and then when she says that, I can actually cut just the video, the top track, on video layer number 2. There we go. I still think doesn't sound quite as right, so I'm gonna maybe bring it down to 20.25 seconds, and not 25 full. I meant to do 25, not change clip speed either. This is fade in, not 25. 0.25. There. Now let's hear it sounds. That's better. And you kind of want to clip this part right here, or else it's going to all sync together and all be linked. I don't want that. I just want it so I can work with that clip alone. I want to work alone. So now you have this clip back intact with this one, while this clip from above is, or below, is unlayered with the video itself. And this is sounding really cool with this audio. I don't think you guys can hear it, and that sucks because it is really good, just bass drops, like boom. Um, still, it sounds kind of weird. Yeah, I might want another bass drop in there. I'm not quite sure. Let's see how the next one sounds. I might do a different one though. Yeah, it's too loud on that bass drop. So I'm gonna go back to my bass drop sound effects and see which ones will work with it. Ah, that's way too loud. Way too loud. It kind of sounds like a thing, like dun 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 dun. Yeah, they're all. It's like this is a whole thing is one section, and they have a few sections from this one over here. So I just go back with the original one I had and start with that. What was this one again? This has different bass drops. Lots of different bass. Ooh. Every time I hear a bass drop, it just sounds like he's going. That might work. That'll work as like a cutoff bass drop. Like at the end of the scene, they'll have that last bass drop. sound like a fart on that one. All right. All right. So I'm cutting this bass drop right here, and I'm gonna cut the video as well. Add this bass drop right here because that just sounds like it'll fit better. So I'm kind of done with this scene. I can always come back to it and add it later. I'm gonna delete it for now. I know the movie pretty well, so I know where everything is. So I'm gonna cut back to the scene where they're at the laboratory. Yeah, this is a little after I want it. And then I'm gonna probably start it right when her face is just turning. Give it like so you know who it is. I know the hair kind of gives it away, but I'm not sure if I will have the face turn. I might just be a little bit after, so it might be too long for this particular bass drop and the scene. I don't want to draw it too long. Yeah, it's way too long. Yeah, I'm gonna cut her speech too, or dialogue. I'll have the bass drop right where, yeah, right here, right where she's about to turn the handle, and it'll probably fit a little bit better that way. And then I have the song I'm going to use in the trailer afterwards. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So go back and analyze what I got. Kind of, I want to keep the tone going. There's so much empty space right here, though. I might want to add a light bass drop. I don't have much music to work with. That one actually might work as the end bass drop a little better, and it's longer, so that would probably work a lot better than the one I have right here. I'm sure this is highly entertaining for you people. Alright, now let's try it. Right there. Yeah, so that kind of fits a little better. Yeah, I should still have it over there. So I do want an empty little space. I do have an empty space right here, and I want to work with it. Okay, so I'm going to use this bass drop right here, and not do the full bass drop. Probably stop right there. And then put that in there. And then do this. And then do that. Yeah. That worked. That worked a lot better than I thought it would. And I'm actually going to cut out when she turns it, because the song has a creak to it at first. And that won't be the creak that makes it look like the movie made that creaking sound, but is actually the song I'm using. Kind of like an actual trailer. Wowzers! So cut out the creak of that. And then I have this song right here. Better be no copyright, because I worked so hard for the trail list, and they always have copyright. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably see how this works underneath it with the fiddling of the violins. Okay. Yeah, so this part right here will fit nicely right there. There we go. Yeah, so this whole thing I'm going to use. Perfect. So I'm going to use all that and parts of the movie. So I got part where he wakes up. Let's see if my video is actually showing up now. Damn. Yeah, we're still live. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I got my sound playing in the background of my stupid. Okay, so now let's go back to this. Now what? Now let's think about this. I already unleashed the piranha. Well, it wasn't my fault; it was hers. So I'm going to think about a part that'll work next. So I have the beginning and some of the middle and end already planned. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Let's see. I'm going to want that shot with his hand in the water after. Let me listen to the music again. Sometimes that helps with me trying to think of the scene that work out. Alright, so there's 2 clicks in the songs. I want to try to find a clip that work good with 2 clicks, like 2 flashes maybe. Or just 2 quick cuts. Let's see. I kind of want a day shot to continue with the day and then lean into night maybe. I like that with when he's water skating or skiing. And I want him on the dock. All this stuff you have to kind of look for. Um, I might go back tonight in a little bit. So I'm gonna probably have his speech. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. It's a matter of genetics. Genetics. I can't even speak today. I haven't been in front of a camera for a while because I've been working so much, as you know. That's why. Yeah, that clip is gonna be definitely used. If not now, in a little bit, but I'm gonna put it on here because I really want that in there for like when the chaos starts. But first off, I'm gonna have some build up. I want to save that clip for much later. Maybe about a few seconds in. Alright, so I might do this part, but it might be too early. The part with the kid and his father. And the problem with this movie that I've been trying not to have it been done for years is the music, while really good, is very loud. And it could potentially ruin a scene if you hear the soundtrack below a scene that has just audio from your trailer. Um, I might do that. I should have him walk backwards the whole time. No, that'd be stupid. I know. Alright, so I'm going to have them discover the pond's empty. And then cut to the father and son after. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to have a little black right there. Because it's supposed to have an impact. So you got to have a little black. And then probably do some cuts. So I have them walking. I'm going to do the first click. It's right about there. I'm going to do another cut. Yeah, I was right about right there. Maybe too long. Yeah, that's a little too long, I think. So I'm going to do... And then the second clap will be them near the tank. If you hit delete ripple, it'll bring the other clip too close. This is when they first discovered it. Let's see. I might actually do this shot in reverse. Because it's just them discovering it and then, yeah. Let's see. I can't have them running backwards, so I kind of have to cut it at a certain spot. So you want to... Hold on, where's the clap? The clap with the butt. Yes. So this editor is kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. Yeah, it was right there. It was way too far out. Now let's see if I can reverse this and see what happens. Reverse clip. And see what it looks like. It might take a second to load. I just think it would look better if it did that. I'm gonna trim it back too, actually. Actually, I'm gonna trim it back actually. Yeah, there we go. If I go out further, it'll show them walking. Alright, so I think that looked good. Alright, let's see. Alright, so the good thing about this shot, I think, is that Maggie isn't really, her mouth isn't really focused on. So I can even add dialogue that's not from that scene that is hers. And then I kind of want the part where they go, uh-oh, because it makes them seem like they don't care if I don't. Alright, so we're going to do that again, but this time I don't even need to separate the clips, I don't think. So let's see. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to probably lower this part down just a wee bit so it doesn't overtake her dialogue, because it is very loud right there. And if I cut this out just a wee bit and lower it, the audio will, from her, will pick up more. Yeah, much better. Alright, now let's see where we're going to put this. Oh, I don't want to cut that. I want to go back. There. Alright, so this is where you kind of run into a snag, and you kind of have to work with it. Because there's that really loud section right there. I don't know if my mouse is even showing up on here. But it's cutting off the dialogue in an unnatural way, which I'm not a real fan of doing that. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to put it there. Respect my authority. Two. And then restore. And then just link that shit. How long is this clip? I want to keep them under 10 seconds. Otherwise, you get copyright problems. You don't want copyright problems, bruh. Was this that clip? Oh, okay. I can just lower that again. Lowering all the soundtrack. I don't want to do that, no. Alright. I'll lower this. This is taking so much time and energy, but I don't care. I've got no coffee too, that's funny. Yes, you kind of have to guess where it's going to end up. I wonder how long, if I should even have this in reverse, because, yeah, I'm not going to have that in reverse. I'm going to switch it around, back around. Let's see how this looks. Got it. So I cut out her line. Oopsie, I'm sure it'll show up somewhere else. Yeah, there it is right there. Right there. Alright, so this is where you kind of have to be all finicky with it, like a finicky fucker. Yeah, see, so you're gonna have to bring that out. Cut all that out. There we go. It's even shorter now. Right, so now that I've moved everything around, I'm gonna have to take this, expand upon that, because the audio is all gone. Yeah. I'm gonna lower this. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to trim this out. Thankfully, no other clips will be harmed if I just make that one quieter, not the other one. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the father and son on the lake. bloody feet. This is the same. Alright, so let's see here. Right there. Yeah, right there. Get that spot. Alright, so I'm going to see how much I'm going to keep of this and how much I'm going to edit around. I'm going to move this out further now because I have a longer clip. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I want to see how long it's going to take me at the end of this. Alright. So I'm going to unclick the audio on this one. I'm going to trim out a lot of it because the sound is just playing the whole time. And this I'm going to cut out because it doesn't really... I don't think it'd flow good. I think if I did this and then trimmed out right about there, just because I was thinking about it, I was like, that doesn't really flow right. And hell, I'm even gonna trim this one back a wee bit. Problem with trying to do this is that. There we go. Okay. I probably messed that all up. Hold on. Let's see. How does this look? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is trim that. Oh, no, not like that. There. There we go. And trim out this whole section. Alright, let's see here. What do we got going on? I wish I could actually watch this. Alright. Alright, let's do this here. Oh, no, not that one. I want to keep the video and get rid of the audio. I might have too many black clips in here. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to restore the audio. I kind of want to work with it. See what I can get done with it. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Alright, so I'm going to trim this out. I'm probably not going to have any audio on that one. Alright, so I want to have it right when it bites his hand. Or when they bite his hand. So I'm going to probably have to have another clip. Alright. Maybe just a smidge of a second. Alright. Yes, I'm gonna restore the audio of this one. So the trick to this is just get to the very end. Right now, let's take out the audio again. I'm sure that you guys are having a blast. Alright. Alright, let's see. Clip this. 4. No, not 4. 4. 2. 1. 1. Alright. So I'm going to trim out you, video, and you, video. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to trim this out here and here. Move these over here. I hate that the audio is just... So I'm going to have to make it with no sound. Just except for the ow, because that's the last time you actually hear any quiet, which is annoying. It's going to have to do... I might be able to work with some of it, like alter it a little bit, but let's see. Time will tell. I'm going to trim that back a little bit. Alright. And audio track number 1. Yes, I'm not going to be able to keep any more. It's going to be hard enough to try to work around it. Sometimes the audio works with it. Alright, so let's do some audio tricks. I can't actually move the audio away from the music from the movie, but I can do a high pass, I believe will work. Yeah, it's a little too much. I have to. I'm not really great with these. I'm gonna have to tinker with it. Nah, high pass doesn't really work. So let's try. I know echo doesn't work nor amplify. Maybe compressor. I don't normally work with this. So let's see. Actually, I have an idea. So I'll use the audio from the movie, but I'll change the ending of it. Like I'll take this part, still incorporated, but have the longer violin cue, which was used. Let's see here. Let me hear it. Yeah, right here. So I'll kind of take over. Actually, what works best about this is I have the soundtrack on CD or what have you. So let me do music. Oh, really? Okay, that works. And then we got. Hold on one moment. Who's the Pinio? Pinio Danagia. Piranha. So let's see. I don't remember which song it was. Piranha's Upon Us, maybe? Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Dr. Hook. Empty tube separation. Oh, these are all out of order, that's why. I think. Operation Raise Your Teeth. Nightmare. Let me see which one's which. Okay. No trespassing. Main title. Fatal Rescue, maybe? No. Let's see. I'm trying to find the song that has. Yeah, I got it. I kind of want to keep that. I like that sound. Alright. Let's see. Now let's see if I can change this up a little. I don't want to use his soundtrack because I don't want to get hit with copyright, but you never know. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to lower it way down. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's see. So I don't have the equipment to take out the audio. So I'm gonna have to put the horn right here. Let me trim this back a little bit. And then put it there. Let's see. I'm going to fade that out by 25 seconds. Alright, that might be enough to work. Now I have his monologue for 10 seconds. I'm to higher up the audio on this one. Just because I want to. I want the voice to be booming pretty much. Alright, that'll work. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back to the lab. There, let's see. Alright. Let's see. How long was this clip anyway? 10 seconds, that's right. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna turn that down as well because I don't want it to run for 10 seconds, even though there's edits. You just never know with YouTube. Per tube. Mystery building. I'm gonna have to trim that down too, because the music picks up underneath, and I want to make sure it's perfectly timed. And once you guys get the finished product, you'll see what I'm talking about, how all the editing and stuff takes a lot of time. There we go. Alright. Go back just a wee bit. That's just way too loud right there. Let's lower that down. There we go. That's about the first half of the trailer. Alright, so I kind of want to go back and watch what I've done so far. I'm ready to do a crosshair right there. There's a small one. Got all these effects, man. There we go. Let's see how long that shot goes. Nice. Alright, now let's see where we can go crazy. I may have this part in there. As well as the beach goers at the lake. Yeah, we're gonna have a part where all beachgoers are there too. So it just looks better. There we go. The massacre. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit before. Alright, so now I'm going to. I will part those. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna have the part where they're kind of swimming in this. Yeah, right there, perfect timing. It happens a lot where I pick the right clip at the right time. Right there. Yes, Lassie. It's kind of hard to see him. But I might brighten that up a little bit because it's hard to see. So let's sharpen that actually. See what it looks like sharpen. Way too sharp. Exposure might work better. Might have to go further out with that and shorten this. There we go. Alright, so what I think I'll do, hold on, I'm gonna bring that back in, just in case. I'm gonna kill the cop car before I forget, because that would not be good. I might do the shot of him actually shooting the gun. That might work better. Alright. I don't want this goofy. I want this to be kind of a serious trailer, so I'm probably not gonna have his goofy face after. Let's see how it looks as goofy. I might keep it in. Oh yeah, I said I wanted the skater in there for sure. There. Let's get the boat in there too. So how is he skating? With a boat attached. Or he's attached to the boat, that is. How long is that? That's not 10 seconds, but it's too long, I think. No, it's 2 seconds. Alright. That works. Alright, so this is going to become kind of tedious now on, so I might end the stream here. I do have some other cool ideas to add to this, but it'll be a surprise. Surprise. Alright, so thank you all for watching. This was a lot of fun. I'll have to do it again when I'm editing like a trailer or something. So thank you all for watching Lion Brian Gatto, the Horror Shark. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page and support me on Patreon, or even $1 a month will help keep this channel going on strong, and I greatly appreciate it. Plus, you get access to body counts and other music videos that you cannot get on YouTube because of copyright and date restriction. Monetary support. If you want to support the channel through PayPal, it's horrorshow37@gmail.com. I greatly appreciate that too. But if you don't want to support me with any money, just hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And as always, subscribe.